How's it going, everyone? My name is Dieugirl, and welcome back to Secret World Legends. Last time we left off, we were just about to enter the Dragon's Tomb, otherwise known as Lad Dracula. So, with that being, and I'll explain about this in just a minute. With that being said, let's do it to it. Okay. Oh, it's done. Okay. I was going to say, that was actually a, okay. That was, what was known, I think, as a glamour pack. And for a certain period of time, you were dressed up like that. But as you can see now, I'm back to normal. Well, mostly. What is that on my shirt? I can't tell. I think it's something to do with the cultists. But yeah, that's not me. Anyways, let's go into the tomb, shall we? Whoa. Okay, that's not weird or creepy at all. I thought for a minute there it was gonna like open, but I guess not. Okay, yeah, join the waters of life and death, which we collected last time. Now, if you've been following along in the story, modern folklore painted Dracula as the leader of the vampires. But actually, in this story, he's the leader of the vampire slayers called the Draculesti. So we're supposed to join up with them to fight Mara the Vampire Queen, who history has never mentioned. Okay, so what we need to do here, in case you're not following along, we need to put the water of life in one basin and the water of death in another. Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter. And what I've been wondering though is, what were we carrying these waters in? There we go. Gather the water with Dracula's egg. Oh, to capture his essence. Okay, so I guess we got it. Take a rubbing of the eagle on the wall. Eagle. Owl? Oh yeah! Eagle! Okay. Owl, dragon, and eagle. Okay. Blessed be the eagle. I think it's in Roman, or not Roman, but Latin. And the rest is just scratched out. Okay, we need to talk to Milos now. Well, that was quick. Let's do it to it. Let's head back to Milos. Okay. Oh gosh. What the heck? Gotta fight this guy again? This is what I get before leaping without looking! Assassins. Every time. Backed myself into a corner here. Almost got him. Got him. What bothers me, though, is that we still have to fight our way out. But I'm not gonna bore you guys with all that. And while I do this, I'll leave you with a Bible verse. Trusting God to have your back. Okay, there's two of them over there. Oh, shoot. Should have supported it properly. I have enough ammunition. And one more to deal with. Please, I've heard worse from my dad. And trust me, he may be all bark and no bite, but that bark is scary. Dang it, not you too, broad. Come on. Got her. We need to talk to Milos. Hello.
You're not wrong. It is clear enough now that this prophecy concerns us. Kokovea the owl and the dragon, Dracula. But the eagle... There is nothing in our history about an eagle.
It's a Roman eagle. Father...
I thought I told you to stay away from him, Emilia.
He's a good man.
He's a man.
He's old. He's... really old.
Ha! That did not stop your mother.
I'm going to stop listening to you now. There is a man who lives in the mountains nearby, Octavian. This eagle is all over his house. It's carved into door frames, hung on walls. He carries a medallion. It's everywhere. The Roman eagle.
Not this nonsense again.
Octavian has spoken about arriving here with Roman legionnaires almost 2,000 years ago.
Bah! He is lying!
And you know this because it's not like he'd be the first immortal I ever met. Or ever will meet.
Fine, fine. There is an infinite supply of immortals, but Octavian is not one of them. He's just a sad old man who likes the company of...
Of what? Of what, Papa? Come on, say it.
Forget it.
Say it.
I'm a beautiful girl. Young woman.
That's all, is it? That's the only reason him and I are friends? Not because I'm intelligent or courteous or friendly or interesting, but because I'm young and pretty.
No, this is not at all what I meant. Sweet daughter of mine.
Don't even. And don't talk to me ever again!
Oh, Gaia cursed me with daughters and no sons. Oh, at least the rest of them are married off and have escaped this life. I hate to admit it, but she is often right. She's smart. Smarter than me. And if there was any justice, she would take on my mantle when I pass. But the law is the law, and only a male heir can wear this crown. We don't actually have a crown, it's a metaphorical one. I would not waste my time with this Octavian character. Even my daughter, bless her heart, makes mistakes, and he is one of them. He's a bitter and lonely old man who spins tales to win the favors of a young woman. He cannot possibly be your eagle. You will have to keep looking, I'm afraid. There is nothing more I can tell you. And now to do a father's duty and apologize for being an ass. Emilia! Emilia! Your father has been a royal fool!
Well, I'm not one to turn away a lead simply because the man has no trust. But we do need to check this out. Let's go the other way. I just went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep. This map, the main map we're following here, is saying that way. But the mini-map is saying the opposite Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright, never mind. Ooh, what happened? Those light changes always get irk me. Alright, it's that way, but I think... Yeah, for safety's sake, I'm going to stick to the road. Because... as a young player, I'd just say, oh, screw it, and run straight through. But... if it's one thing I've learned from Transylvania, the roads are safety. Going straight through means getting into a lot of unnecessary fights. Werewolves,
assignment received. Initializing.
Turned fawns and anything else undesirable. Okay, here we are. This must be Octavian's house. Amesclis. Domus rustica. She said it's all over his house.
Come for the eagle, have you? He left a long time ago. Go on, off with you. Find someone else to pester and let me sleep. Why won't you let an old man simply rest in peace? The irony of immortality. I've been 70 years old for near on 2 millennia, with every ache and pain that comes with it. Lilith knew exactly how to make me suffer. And then there's bloody Dracula and his bloody Draculesti. She cursed me with immortality, he with responsibility. I've been waiting since he passed. The fate of this world, he said, in my hands. Well, f*** that. F*** the world. F*** Dracula and Mara and Lilith. F*** everyone trying to turn the earth into their own twisted paradise. I know Emilia means well, the sweet girl. But she's as cursed with the innocence of youth as I am with the bitter taste of old age. I've had enough of it, and I only want to be left be. There's nothing worth saving in this world, and perhaps the end of it will also see an end to my curse. Perhaps the death of everything will allow me to finally... What we do in life echoes in eternity. But what if your life is eternal? What becomes of the echoes? I'll tell you. They thunder and roar. They become deafening reminders of your failures. They remind you that you once stood with the blood of murdered friends on your hands, and that it was all for naught. And when you've listened long enough, you realize there's no absolution, no redemption, no point to any of it. So don't tell me how we can change the world and how I am needed. This world has nothing left to offer me. Nothing worth saving. And I couldn't care less if it all burned. Just leave me alone.
Excuse me a minute. Sorry about that. I'm back. Yeah, oddly enough, today is Super Bowl Sunday. And, it's the only time when you actually look forward to commercials. Look for something to persuade Octavian. Well, she was right when she said it was Roman eagles all over his house. Okay. It says there's a letter on the table. Table? Letter? No. Yes. Okay. I see something of my father in you. He must fight because the fight is all he knows. I wish only that he could see the little victories of light in all things around. The morning dew beaded on rusted tank tracks, spiders threading their webs in between abandoned pylons. After all this war is done, the sun will still rise and turn the mist to gold. I believe it more than ever. Can you not believe this too? If not for yourself, then for me. Emilia. Emilia. I figured she'd be not too far. Alright. Okay. How do you... Come on. Well, how do you... Okay, here we go.
Thank you for saving me, Octavian. I thought you believed that nothing was worth saving.
I'm not without a heart, Emilia.
No. I know that you're not heartless. You're good.
I just don't see the point of fighting anymore.
Even if it's just to save one person's life, it's worth the fight. It's worth the pain and the suffering. It's worth the sacrifices. If you can love one person and protect that person, then your life has been worth living.
And if it's all destined to happen again, what then?
Then someone else will stand up and fight. And someday, maybe the circle is broken and we win and move on. Maybe this is that time. Then maybe not. But even if it isn't, we keep fighting. To give others the chance to live and die and love and fight. Let them decide whether or not their existence is pointless. I think you'll find that most of them will choose to live and love and fight. I would. I want that choice. And if you can give us that choice, even if you've given up all hope, you should.
I've kept it for so long, even after I stopped believing in it. He gave it to me for safekeeping. Vlad said I'd know when to use it, when the time was right again. This is for her, not for you or what you represent, but for her and what she represents. She's right. The circle may be broken yet, but if not this time... You'll need to head up into the mountains. They're digging again, deeper than ever, and whatever is happening down there, it's a ruse. Mara is planning something big, the end of this world. This is our last chance of that, I'm sure.
Okay. Let's head back to Dracula's tomb and I'll cut it there. If I can make it. What am I saying? Of course I can make it. I've got God on my side. I know I can make it. It's just got a point. We have to, no matter what it is you're fighting against, you have to keep fighting. I figured. You have to keep fighting. You can't just give up. And trust me, I've wanted to do that many times. But I keep fighting to give other people a chance. If I can if I can save just one person with my little videos, if I can save just one soul from the fiery pits of hell by showing them Jesus and showing him his message, then yeah, I'd say every moment of my suffering is worth it, no matter how long you suffer. And we're almost done with this guy here. Got him. Thought I heard something. Okay. On we go. And here we go again. Down some of his health, better mine. Okay, we almost got this Joker down. And I do not use that term lightly. Oh gosh, dang it! Rod, you had to step in, didn't you? Got her. Finally.
Local bounty detected. Initiated.
Fudge? No. Okay, folks, I will admit I was going to cut it here. But there's one last thing we have to do, and then we head on to the Carpathian fangs. Then, after that, I'll cut it. So, yeah. Here we go again. So, no, in case you're wondering, this is not in one large recording. This is actually two separate recordings. I just have to tack it together. Yeah. I've been kind of gather Dracula's essence. So, kind of the same thing we did before. I think, what does the guide say? Let's see, go back to Dracula's tomb, interact with the pool of water again. Kind of looks gold now. So I guess down here? Yeah, okay. And it says, oh! Y'all saw that, right? I'll play it again if I can. Okay. This would cause a silver egg to spawn on the other side of the room. Pick it up. Yeah, that was more than just a silver egg. Got it? Go to the Carpathian fangs. Now, you know. Okay, we'll head there and then we'll cut it. Is that a siren? I'm expecting bad guys or something to come from up the stairs, but that might just be me. I'm waiting for... Is another enemy gonna come? Or no? Okay, so we're on tier 21 of 29, so... Wow, we're almost done. Okay, hang on. Let me... Can I just... Yeah, I'm about to say, can I port to where we have to go? Okay. Yeah, I don't care about the mission. I'm gone. Ooh, hang on. I think he's... That's one of the wounded ones? Yeah, wounded Hecular. Also, from what I understand, my dad... Real quick update. My dad should be coming home tomorrow, which is... Tuesday. So, yeah. I think he has to pick up some documents or something. So, always know. I didn't get to all the side quests, but I think I'll do them during a live stream or something. But yeah, here we go, the Slurry Tunnel. Okay, oh yeah, I always show new loading screens, so I guess that's snow. We'll find out in a minute. Yep, it's snow. What's the fireflies? Very interesting. Very interesting. I love to try to take in as much as I can while the screen loads. It's like a little mini game within the game, but just for me. Okay. Yeah. Control R. We are unearthing more evidence of events that transpired in Transylvania half a millennium ago, and you appear to have found yourself in the midst of a prophecy. Relish it. It doesn't happen very often. You hold a key to something, but we have no information yet as to what this something is beyond the surface facts. You are on your own for now, and the only thing we have to go on is the word of Octavian, the centurion. Whether he can be trusted or not besides the point. You don't have much of a choice in the matter. Scale the mountains when you're ready and seek out the answers. Okay. Oh, escape. Okay. Okay. We'll go ahead and cut it here. And also, because I'm probably not going to mention it in the outro, we also just headed from Dracula's tomb to the got his egg, so to speak, or his essence, and we headed to the Carpathian fangs. Clearly, okay. Yeah, we entered the dragon's tomb, we joined the waters of life and death, we gathered the water with Dracula's egg to capture his essence, we took a rubbing of the eagle on the wall, we talked to Milosh about the eagle, we found Octavian's cabin and asked the older man about the eagle. Then we persuaded Octavian to help us. I guess we've gone semi-full circle. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and comment down below. It really does help me out a lot. Take care of each other. God bless you all. And I'll see y'all later. Next time. Lather, rinse, repeat.